Okay, so I'm sitting here reading Jim Clayton's first A Dream book. And Jim Clayton, if you don't know, if you ever driven through Tennessee, you still see him. Clayton Mobile Homes. It's owned by Berkshire Hathaway. I think they bought it in like 2002. But the premise of the book, so one of the things that he did for advertising, he had a car dealership and a mobile home business. So this is occurring in like the 1950s, 60s. So TV is just becoming like a thing. And what he used to do for advertising was he produced a show. The show aired on TV, and that's why it's so important to read these books, because you can take the lessons and just move them forward to the 21st century, the 2020s. He was producing a show on TV, but we can produce a show on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram or anything like that, but it's the same lesson. The lesson was he produced a show that wasn't really about his business. Yes, his business ran ads. His business might have sponsored it, but it brought him a lot of attention in the surrounding area and became sort of a household name just by producing this. What in this case was a talent show. So they would host singers to the page I'm on right now. And he talks about how they would change the format to appeal to a little bit of a wider audience, just because it was more of an awareness play in the case of marketing for them. So it's just very good example of how you can take a lesson from this book, which costs maybe $20, and get all these lessons from somebody who made a company worth over $1 billion that sold to Warren Buffett.